day. This is Claudia Cannon coming to you from WGFT, covering all of the news for Nazareth and beyond. Let's get right into tonight's top story, where we have a celestial anomaly going on. I'm going to take you right to the field with Kristen Temple. Kristen.
That is right, Claudia. We are out here talking about the celestial anomaly in the sky. It has been the talk of the town, and I am out here with the little drummer boy. And what exactly are you doing?
I'm out here moonbathing for my inaugural speech, which is actually, if you could hold these real quick. Anyways, I am moonbathing for my inaugural speech after I've been elected to the drummer council. I will be heading up the drummer council, and I need to look beautiful. I need to have a beautiful tan on my skin.
Okay, so you switched from being a drummer boy to politics. When did that happen?
Well, when I heard how awful, how terrible the drums were under Herod, it has been absolutely terrible. The drums have been flat. I hate what I hear, and so I wanted to make a change. I couldn't stand it anymore, and so as I come into office, I'm going to change the way the drums sound.
Right, that sounds so interesting. But you're not using the moon. What are you using?
Well, I'm actually using this beautiful star. I looked outside tonight and I was like, wow, I've seen a lot of stars, but this star is beautiful. There's something special about this star. There might be something special about the night. Maybe it's for my inauguration. Who knows? But this star is amazing. It is beautiful. It is bright. And I'm going to take advantage to get my wonderful tan on my skin. Have I mentioned my tan?
Multiple times, yes.
Okay. Well, this star is something special, and I'm going to absolutely take advantage of it.
Well, you heard it here, folks. Back to you, Claudia.
Our next segment is going to be the special travel report. We're taking you live to the Wise Men with Kimberly McAdam. Kimberly.
Thanks, Claudia. That's right. We are live at the traffic jam on Route 1 with the magistrates.
We are not magistrates. We are magi. Not to be confused with magicians. They are much, much lower on the proverbial totem pole. Would you agree?
You know, I can't believe we're here with a celebrity. Can we get a selfie?
That is a good idea. It is not very awesome that we get to meet a famous person such as yourself. You are so famous, and we are so happy to be here with you.
Well, exactly where are you going and why? Let's keep this professional.
Well, the bigger question is it just me, or do we look like the Soggy Bottom Boys?
Oh, it is a stunning resemblance.
The star. Remember we saw the humongous star in the sky, and we started to follow it, and I said, hey...
Excuse me. I must make a confession. At first glance, I thought it was a weather balloon. I was wrong, and I freely admitted it. It is no shame in my game.
And there it is again. The weather balloon. You know what? At least this time you admit you were wrong.
You are so very wise.
That's a good picture. Oh, the star. So we saw the star, and we, like everyone, I suppose, we had heard the prophecies, how the Messiah would come and there would be a sign in the sky. So we set out to follow the star, making our way to King Herod, because we were certain he would want to know, and he'd...
Excuse me. We have heard really, really good things about King Herod. Do you know anything about King Herod personally?
No, but I would love to hear the story. Do tell.
Well, we don't know. That's why we're asking. Do you know anything about King Herod?
Hey, can you do this?
I can't. Oh, no. For the record. There were three of us. Initially, three of us. One turned out not to be so wise. He went into a local Quickie Mart to get a slushie. We told him, do not get slushies. Slushies do not travel well. But he did not listen. And the only thing that remains, unfortunately, is his spirit. However, we are continuing our journey without him.
I sure do miss him.
Randy, we will lament him at some later point. However, we are running into difficulties in completing our journey because of the massive traffic jam that we are experiencing. And one other issue. Feed prices. Feed prices for the cameras. We cannot get very far with them.
So glad you mentioned it. Fossil fuels, the electric camels, they're not getting anybody far. They're breaking down in the middle of the road, just like Route 1.
Excuse me.
Are you the drummer boy?
Yes, I am the little drummer
Can
boy.
we get a picture?
Absolutely.
We are really hitting it home. 2 home runs in one day.
Wonderful. And the last thing I want to tell you guys is we're going to drill, baby, drill. Thank you. God bless you. God bless the people of Bethlehem and the entire Roman Empire. Thank you.
I have no idea what that means, but okay. Yes.
Well, there you have it. Live from Route 1.
Thank you, Kimberly. And now on to the economic news. As many of you know, this has been a particularly tumultuous time for those in the Nazareth region due to the census. We're going to take a moment here to interview a couple of people who have been impacted by this crisis. Over to you, Kristen.
That's right, Claudia. The economic downturn has been absolutely devastating for everyone. I am here with Joseph. Joseph, how has this affected you the most?
A lot, because like I can't really carry my tools with me because like I'm a carpenter, as we all know, and you know I've been doing that for about 20 years. It's a good side hustle, or should I say main hustle, as the hip kids say.
And what's your side hustle?
Oh, camel. It's a good side hustle. You know, the only issue is people don't tip good enough. Like they used to tip well, but like ever since like Harry came in, it really went downhill.
So what did they used to tip before?
It was like 30%. That was pretty good. You know what I mean? Ever since that, it's like.
So it's extremely hard on you, and you have a family, correct?
Oh yes. I have a wife, and she's currently pregnant.
Congratulations.
I wouldn't be saying that per se, but it's like it's something.
It's hard. It's because it's hard in the economy. Is that why?
Oh, dude, this medical plan he has is like it's awful. Like hair care sucks, you know?
Excuse me. Hair care has been a disaster. We're going to repeal and replace hair care as soon as I get in. And you mentioned tips. Quite frankly, I'm going to abolish day one. I'm going to sign abolishing tax on tips.
Okay. Not here. Thank you so much. Yes. So I understand that it's been very difficult.
Wait. He has my vote.
I understand that it's been very difficult for you and the other locals in the area. But what do you?
Yeah, she does that a lot. Just ignore her. Never mind, I gotta go. All right, remember, Cash App Joseph_3. You know, just send money my way, I could use it.
I am here with the local innkeeper talking about how this situation has affected you.
Yes, business is booming this year. Lots of people, lots of money, lots of cash flow. Very good business.
Would you say everything has been good for you?
Yes, we have so much business. We need more employees. We have too many houses, too many people. We need more workers. We need more places to put them.
And where are you going to get more workers from?
From everywhere, from wherever. We need employees. We don't care who. We need workers.
Locals, or are you willing?
Yes, locals, animals, people, whatever we need.
And how do you know what you need?
We need whatever. We need to follow the money, whatever gives us money.
So where are you putting people right now?
We put them anywhere. Houses are full. We put them in barns, in attics, in wells, wherever they fit.
I'm so glad you mentioned this. One of the biggest problems in this nation is that young families have not been able to afford a house. They can't get into a house. The last 4 years. This is a very important issue.
Yes, I understand. Don't you have a tan to be getting right now?
Yes, quite frankly.
So you should go do that then.
Thank you, Kristen.
Yes, absolutely.
Bye.
Yes, so we've been talking about the housing crisis for you, but how do you see it has been happening for other people? Is it just beneficial to you, or?
We're thinking about expanding. More territories equals more money, more business. Branching out, franchising. Wherever the money leads.
Other countries as well?
Other countries, other places, anywhere.
But doesn't the paperwork get complicated?
We don't do that.
Okay, and that is where we will wrap it up here. Thank you guys so much. Back to you, Claudia.
And for our final segment, we're going to our sponsors, the Roman government, and give you the special edition of A Day in the Life of a Roman Soldier. Again, Kimberly McAdams is our special reporter. Over to you, Kimberly.
That's right, Claudia. We are at the dramatic front, and I have two of Rome's elite soldiers with us here.
I'm General Guido Sardine.
And I'm Vinny Valentino.
And how are things going for you right now at this front?
They're a little rough. It's 32 degrees below zero. We have our men with swords and skirts and sandals. That's making it very difficult for us to get things accomplished.
And how is that making it so difficult?
because everything, our toes are falling. Vinny, how many toes you have?
I have 2 toes left.
2. But no concern with Vinny. They're the big ones. We have to find Dr. Scholes. He's invented a boot that will cover your whole foot and come halfway up your leg. He also knows a guy who can carve wooden teeth. If we can bring these 2 things together in this army, we can unionize and build the army up and go against the senators who walk around in sheets all day at 85-degree weather in Rome.
Said that. I love the military. I appreciate the military. If I mentioned I love the military.
Who's this guy?
I think this is the drummer boy. Yes, the little drummer boy.
Little drummer boy. As soon as I get into office.
You don't have a drum.
I'll get to that later. As soon as I get into office, I'm going to double
Come on, mister. We'll take care of you and your drum.
Anything else you need?
I don't think so, but thank you. Thank you so much. Claudia, that's all that we have. I am Kimberly McAdams. Thank you, and have a good day.
And that's all we have for you today here on WGFT. Thank you for joining us. I want to give a special shout out to the field reporters, Kimberly and Kristen, for their excellent work. And I want to wish you all a very Merry Christmas. Now, go enjoy your people. See you later.
Are we going to have a blooper reel?
Yeah,
Probably.
Okay. Thanks for hanging out with us for a few minutes as we just
Cover all the top stories for all of the region. I don't like that either.
Hi, everybody. This is Skylar.
Heather.
And Daniel. And we're coming to you live right now from Encino, California.
No. No.
We're not?
No.
Oh.
Try again.
All right, we'll try that again. Try that again.
Business is booming. Many immigrants. Julie.
Just start laughing.
Hey, that's correct, Daniel. And we'll have to redo this take because I completely stumbled.
And forgot what you were supposed to say.
Sorry about that.
Welcome to the brain fart, ladies and gentlemen.
Here we go.
That one was better.
Let's go ahead and get right into tonight's top story. I did say tonight, darn it. Okay, starting again.
I'm thinking. I'm buffering. Okay.
The star. It matches the prophecy. We're on our way to find the Messiah.
That's why he is so wise. He's my favorite of the 3 wise men. It's a long story.
Well, do you care to share that long story? Shortly? Briefly?
I don't think I could share it shortly.
I like where you were going to the Messiah before I cut you off. Let's just start back over.
Bye.
That was
Bye.
That was
We
rough.
weren't going to keep that one anyway, but he said to say it.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
We're going to have to do that
A
again.
little more confidence.
Round three, here we go.
Take 15.
Claudia, yes, we are live from the dramatic front. And here we have with us 2 people. I'm not really sure because you're annoying me pointing at the camera.
So Sam is looking everywhere but the camera.
That's terrible. I want to redo that.
Okay, just a quick thing. We're looking at the red
At
camera.
the red dot.
Red dot. Here we go. You guys ready? Ready?
Here we go.
You ready?
Ready?
Let's
Yeah,
do it.
I'm as ready as I'm going to get.
You ready, Mr. D?
Look down like Kristen. Hey, hey everybody. Welcome to RockFish Church. This is you.
Discuss the issues that of the day. Start over. Yeah.
Right here at RockFish.
Ray
Let's try it again.
That's all for now.
Enjoy the rest of the.
Sorry. We didn't talk about that part. See you next week.
That's all for now, and together enjoy the rest
of the service. Okay, go.
Oh wait, what? That's Anita's gonna say that's all for now, and then we're all gonna say enjoy the rest of the service.
That's all for now.
Enjoy the rest of the service.
Well, there you have it. Live from Route 1. I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to end this. But thanks for watching.
Hi, my name's Tony, and this is my lovely wife, Kimberly.
And we would like to wish you a very Merry Christmas.
We really hope that you've enjoyed the production, and on a more serious note, we just want to remind you this Christmas season to love well. You know, God loved us so much that He sent His Son to give us hope and to give us help in a broken and dark world. And that is really what we're celebrating. So this Christmas day, as you're enjoying your family, as you're enjoying the relationships that God has blessed you with, remember that He truly is the reason for the season. On behalf of RockFish Church, on behalf of all of the staff and all of the leadership, we want to wish you a very Merry Christmas. God bless you.